I live in Madrid and I've just completed Ainhoa de Federico's natural vision course. About a year and a half ago, I started noticing that my sight was deteriorating. My eyes had become very sensitive. It was harder for me to read ingredients on food packaging. And about 7 years after having eye laser surgery, my short-sightedness was starting to come back, which was a great disappointment. I was worrying about it a lot. I was frustrated and I was scared that they were just going to get worse and worse and worse. However, as I wasn't prepared to start wearing glasses, I decided to look into exercises to improve my vision, which was how I came across Ainhoa's online free course. And I really liked her approach, made a lot of sense. She was obviously very knowledgeable. So I decided to go ahead and sign on for the full course and really give it 100%. And I'm so pleased I did. I'm in a much better place. I'm no longer fearful, no longer worried about my sight. I'm actually quite positive and quite relaxed. It's also amazing to have Ainhoa's support, have her teams, the other participants. It's really encouraging and it really keeps you going. Just during the course, I've seen an awful lot of improvements to my sight. My eye sensitivity, photophobia and the dry eyes are much better. My night vision's improved and so has my myopia. I still have work to do, so I'm continuing with the exercises, but I have the tools to do it with, and that's really reassuring. Ainhoa's worked with many experts and studied the works of many experts, plus her own personal journey, and she's unified all these different approaches into a very complete course which works on many levels. There's obviously the physical level with exercises, learning new habits, but there are also subtler levels such as the emotional and the energetic. And you come away with an understanding of vision as being so much more than just what your eyes see. And you look inside, you look outside in a much healthier way, and it's an absolutely amazing experience. What I'd say I loved the most was the day I learned to look. I work with textiles. I consider myself to be quite an observant person. I love tact, colour, detail, textures, but what I hadn't realised was that I didn't really look further than the reach of my hands. That what I worked with had my full attention, but everything else I just appreciated in quite a superficial way. And that was quite an emotional moment. I felt truly sad at how much I'd been limiting myself, how much I'd missed out on. But at the same time, I was completely enchanted by this new way of looking. It was just fascinating to see all these new colours, textures, volumes, depths. It felt amazing to be paying as much attention to the world out there. It felt like a newfound balance.